What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like?
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It has been far too long to not be uploading cleaning videos anymore. I don't know what's happened. My life has just become so busy with all 3 kids that I'm finding it hard to juggle my time, but I want to get back to YouTube. And so I am uploading my first cleaning video. I think this is my first one in 2023. I think it is my first. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Anyway, here we are. This is just going to be a little morning reset, kind of couple of odd things I need to do. A deep clean of the downstairs bathroom. Obviously I'm putting a load of washing in. I'm going to do some lunch prep, well, very basic lunch prep for my little boy, who is now 9 months old. I can't believe it. I'm also going to show you my new kitchen dish rack, which really excites me far too much. But I wanted to show you this area briefly. This is actually the laundry station that I've turned into sort of half craft station, half laundry station for my daughter. I'm talking over here because my son was screaming in the background and it just sounded terrible. So I just thought I would do it again. But I kind of just wanted to show you that I did, on the right hand side, I did all her arts and crafts, somewhere that she could sit up, paint, colour, play with Play-Doh, whatever she wants to do. And the left side I've got like all her essentials like cleaning products, and then my deodorants and stuff, and then all the cat food and kind of things like that. She's needed somewhere for so long because everything just kept getting taken to the dinner table, and it was just, there's just so much mess all the time. So I'm just trying to eliminate some of it. I mean, I have 3 young kids, it's always going to be a mess. But I am trying to make it better, and she absolutely loves going to her craft station, so that is fantastic. So obviously you can see I'm heading into the downstairs bathroom. I have not pulled these things off the shower for a long time, so it was pretty dirty behind there. I didn't really show up a close-up of it, but yeah, it was pretty rotten. So I decided to bleach those, which you'll see me do shortly. I bleached the little sucker things, whatever you want to call them, onto the wall. I am using my bathroom cleaning product from the company Small. I've used this in a couple of videos. I'm still not 100% sure I love it, but I'm trying to love it because I know how good it is. Like, I know how highly recommended it is, and I know how eco-friendly by reusing it all. And I mean, I do love that side of it, but I think it's just because it's such a water-based product, it just doesn't feel like I'm putting enough cleaning product on. But I mean, my shower came up perfect afterwards, so I really can't complain too much. But anyway, that's what I'm spraying here. I used some bleach on the little sucker thingies. I'm really not saying that very well, am I? And yeah, I mean, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just sharing with you a morning reset, bathroom deep clean, a couple of things in my kitchen, and a little bit of lunch prep for my son. So I really hope you enjoy. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I am planning to do my once a week videos again. I did put a poll up on my Instagram, so if you're not following me over there, make sure you are. It is Stacy Rebecca YT. I put up a poll to ask what day would be preferred, and the Sunday at 6 p.m. was the preferred choice. It got the most votes, so this is what this is going up on, as you will know, because it's being uploaded on Sunday at 6 p.m. And my future videos will also be Sundays in the meantime to see how we get on. But I'm here, I'm back, I'm definitely going to try. And yeah, thanks so much for sticking by me and being here, and I really hope you guys enjoy. You'll see in a second, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I didn't put proper cleaning clothes on. I got bleach on my black top, which obviously is now no longer black, and it's my favourite breastfeeding top. It just, so annoyed. But I'm not going to bleach them. I'm actually going to dye them back. I mean, sorry, I'm talking loads. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy, and I will catch you in a little bit.
I see the truth in your smile. I gotta swim to the Isle of You. We don't wanna spend this night alone. Messed up, I'm gonna walk you home. You'd feel the gravity of my heart. If I could, I would give you the moon. Say stop if I'm coming in too soon. Colliding like celestial bodies. Oh, oh.
as I'm watching this footage, I'm realising that you can see the little kid's potty just on the right hand side of the screen there, and why it's a way up. Do you know what? I don't even have an explanation. I popped it up one day because my son was playing with it, and it's kind of just sat there. He doesn't use it anymore, but now because I've got another 9-month-old who will be potty training, well, when he's ready, I'm not getting rid of it, and I don't really have a lot of storage in my house, so it's kind of just there, and I've kind of just forgotten it's there. And when people come into my house, they're like, why is there a kid's like potty up here? Anyway, that's why. I don't really have an explanation, it's just out of the way. Anyway, here I'm obviously scrubbing these little baskets. What do you call them? Like little shower caddy basket things. They were pretty gross. Like I said, I hadn't cleaned them in a while. Quite frankly, bleach is my favourite cleaning product. It always has been, probably always will be. I love trying loads of different cleaning products, but bleach is always the one that I go to, especially when it comes to like the toilet cleaning stuff. A bottle of bleach and some anti-bac wipes is generally what I like to use. I don't have toilet brushes or anything because I just think they're too playful and too attractive for my kids to go and play with, and that makes me feel a bit gross. So I have, I don't use it. Anyway, that's why I'm using bleach on these, and they came up absolutely perfectly. The little sucker things, or whatever you want to call them, they still look a bit grubby, but obviously they're completely clean now and bleached and sterilised and everything, but they are back on the wall, or back on the shower wall, and feeling a lot fresher. So yeah, we've obviously cracked on with that. I just thought I'd quickly explain why the kids' potty was on the side of the shower there.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure.
So like I said, bleach is basically my favourite cleaning product, especially when it comes to the toilet. I just like to go over the toilet with the bleach. Well, I don't go over it, I go over it with the anti-bac wipes, and then I put a load of bleach down it, and then usually like a toilet freshener on the side. I try to clean my toilet every single day. It definitely doesn't happen every day, but I do try to do it every day because I have 2 kids that are obviously using the toilet, as well as my husband and myself, and it can get grubby. I mean, you know, if you've got kids and you've got a family, you know, it just gets a bit grubby. So I generally do try to keep on top of that, even if it's just throwing bleach down the toilet every single day. But yeah, that's the way I like to do it. And then I like to just use the anti-bac wipes, use the bleach, and then I give my hands a really good clean afterwards. I've tried reusing cloths on it. I've tried wearing gloves. I used to wear gloves. It's just too much hassle. If I've not got time, I've got to clean it as quickly as possible, and it's completely fine. Like I say, I do it most days, try to do it most days, and it's pretty good. So yeah, this is how I clean my toilet.
Down, down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. should calm down. And then I'm overthinking everything about you. And that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah.
You're also probably wondering, well, I mean, you might not be, but you might be wondering why I have this big, quite hideous actually, cat stands in my downstairs bathroom. It is obviously for our cat. She was actually a wild cat that my husband found and brought home. And so she's not a very indoor cat. She loves to go into the wild bushes and she brings black fleas. I think I've probably mentioned it before, but she is always covered in fleas. I don't know, we've treated her loads. I've tried everything. I've spoken to the vets and everything, and I've got all the treatments, and I've had to like literally fumigate my house a couple of years ago, and it was horrific. And so because she does that, I generally don't like her to go upstairs onto the kids' beds, because my daughter was covered when that thing happened a couple of years ago. And so this is why we have a bed downstairs for her. She basically has the downstairs kitchen area. She can go into her little bed there, but she is literally outside 99% of the time, especially in the summer. I think she comes back to eat and then she goes straight back out again. So I think as long as she's got somewhere cozy to sleep in the bathroom there, she loves that bed. I didn't know if she would take to it, but she did. She loves it, especially if it's peace and quiet and the kids are at school and nursery. That's why that is there. And obviously you saw me hoover and mop, and that is the downstairs bathroom done. Can I just say, I do not recommend that hoover. I don't know if you guys have it or if you've ever heard of it. It's the Zanussi. I just don't like it. I don't recommend it, but I do have it. It's practical for using on top of the vinyl that I have in the bathroom and the kitchen area. It's absolutely appalling for the carpet. It doesn't pick up anything, and I don't like it. So I'm looking for a new vacuum cleaner hoover recommendations. I really would love a cordless one, but it needs to be powerful because we have a big white German Shepherd that stays with us like 60% of the time. We share her with my mum, and so yeah, as you can imagine, the hair and young kids and dirt and everything. So recommendations on a hoover would be fantastic, so thank you very much. So now you can see I've headed into the kitchen. I'm giving my kitchen sink area a good deep clean, because it left dishes there overnight, as I sometimes do. And so I was giving it a really good clean before I laid out my new dish rack. I was in desperate need of a new dish rack. I've had that silver one for far too long. I couldn't even tell you how long I had it. And so my husband found ones that actually match our so it's black, obviously matching the worktops, and then it's the light wood that matches the cabinets. And then he found this sort of it's not a cutlery holder. I've used it as a cutlery holder, but it's not very practical. It's more like for your soaps and stuff, but they didn't really have a matching cutlery holder at the time, so I am still looking for that, because we recently replaced our microwave kettle toaster, which I got a really good deal on. There it is there. See, as you can see, it's sort of the black ties in and the light brown ties in. And so I'm just kind of refreshing. I can't believe how excited I got over a new dish rack and all my kettle and toaster and everything. It's absolutely ridiculous. And that's the sort of cutlery thing I'm using. Obviously not for cutlery because it's not the most practical, but for now it will do. But yeah, I know, sorry, I'm rambling on loads, but I'm just kind of like catching up with you guys. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and do some dishes and just keep tidying.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you...
So obviously I'm just finishing up cleaning by the sink, but I just wanted to ask some advice from any of you. I'm going to be prepping something for my son's lunch just at the end of the video. He's really not taking to food. I mean, he'll take a fruit puree out of a pouch, no problem. Obviously loves his breast milk, and I mean, there's certain things he will eat, but any textured food he's just not into. He likes his like baby crisps that you can get, or he sometimes likes toast. I'm actually making him a bagel in this video, which he loves. He seems to really enjoy the bagels. I mean, I don't know how much of the bagel he's actually eating, but he seems to enjoy it with the cream cheese on it. But like couscous food, my other two loved that, and he will not touch it. Any sort of textured lumpy foods at all. I'm just really struggling with getting them to eat. I mean, I'm persisting daily. Obviously, I've spoken to my health visitor and I've spoken and got advice, and I've done everything that I think I can do, and I'm hoping it's just a case of it'll come when it comes. But any tips and tricks and advice on any of that, I will gladly take on. I just feel like I just need maybe a little bit of help. I don't know. My other two were amazing eaters, and this little boy he's amazing. He's absolutely incredible. He's just the perfect addition to our family. But this boy just will not eat his food. But anyway, he does seem to like a cream cheese bagel, and I get to eat the other half, which was perfect, fine by me. Thought I'd try him with some blueberries, and then I also add a little Greek yogurt and mango fruit pouch, which he loves, from Aldi. So yeah, any advice would be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed my first cleaning video back here for 2023. Sorry it's been so long. I'm hoping to be back weekly. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.